Hey guys, if you're new here and you like what I'm putting out, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you never miss an upload. So, Lord Zedd, the Emperor of Evil, has made his grand return in Power Rangers Dino Fury, and it's got the internet and Power Rangers fandom hella confused right now. They have no idea what's going on. If they're just tuning into Dino Fury now, you're in for a big surprise, and you're probably very, very confused. So in this video, I'm going to go over my own theories and speculation on why I think Lord Zedd might be back, but I'm also going to clear up the confusion for newcomers who are probably brand new to the later Power Rangers seasons in the Hasbro era. So let's talk about Lord Zedd returning in Power Rangers Dino Fury. Alright, first thing I need to address, yes, Lord Zedd was purified by the Zordon wave or the Z wave at the end of Power Rangers in Space, turning him into a human. We're going to ignore all the stuff in the comics right now, we're just going to mostly focus on the TV show. So Lord Zedd was purified at the end of Power Rangers in Space and turned into a human, so he doesn't have that gross skeleton burnt off skin appearance that he has anymore. Now, there's also the video game Power Rangers Super Legends where Lord Zedd reverts to his old evil self and starts causing shenanigans. I don't think that storyline from a video game from 2007 is probably going to come into play for this Dino Fury episode, so you can kind of count that out of the picture. We can forget about that video game having relevance to this episode of Dino Fury, so we can throw that out the window. Also from the year 2007, there's everyone's favourite season, Operation Overdrive, where the episode Once a Ranger had the appearance of Frax, Rita and Lord Zedd's son. I can't believe they got busy and got it on and had a kid. That is crazy.
Say you'll be my wife.
Okay. She's faking it.
But Frax, in that episode, or that two-parter Once a Ranger, had Lord Zedd's staff, so in my comments there was a lot of confusion where people were asking Lord Zedd probably doesn't have his staff in that image because Frax had it, and to clear up that confusion, in Power Rangers Beast Morphers, there was a space pirate called Ryjack with an Australian accent, and for some reason he had all the bad guy items in Power Rangers history, and Lord Zedd's staff was one of them, so that kind of clears up that confusion for people that had no idea why Lord Zedd didn't have his staff in that screenshot, and they probably stopped watching after Operation Overdrive and weren't keeping up with Beast Morphers, so hopefully that clears up that confusion for you guys. Alright, with that recap out of the way, let's talk about theories on why Lord Zedd might be back in Power Rangers Dino Fury. So, my first theory when I heard about this information was, I thought it was Slifer maybe pretending to be Lord Zedd, and that was my theory for the longest time. It could be Slifer doing Slifer things, pretending to be Lord Zedd, because Slifer does have the power to turn into other characters. So that was my theory for the longest time. And then recently the screenshots came out and we saw one of the Sporex Beast, and that Sporex Beast is an interesting one because in the Sentai it's known as the Necromancer Minosaur, and that has the power to revive the dead. So the theory that I'm sticking with now is this Sporex Beast revives Lord Zedd and brings him back from the grave or back from the dead, and that's how the bad guys use him. So people are wondering if Lord Zedd is going to stick around throughout the season. I think you're kind of shooting for the stars if you have dreams like that. He'd be taking the spotlight from Void Knight if that did happen, but I think this episode that is going to be airing is a Halloween episode. Hopefully it's a lot like the boxed in special we got for Beast Morphers Season 2, where that was the Olympics special before the Olympics got delayed, and that was an episode centered around an episode. It felt like a normal episode of Power Rangers Beast Morphers, so hopefully this episode is the same, but it's got a special Lord Zedd cameo in there for the older fans, so that would be pretty cool if that's how they're going to handle the Halloween special for Dino Fury. Now, another theory I've seen going around is they'll use the Reanimizer from Power Rangers Beast Morphers that Ryjack had and Scrozzle stole. Now, I'm not entirely sure what happened to the Reanimizer. Either it ran out of power so they couldn't revive anyone, or it was destroyed, but also it's in the Crystal Dimension in Power Rangers Beast Morphers, so if the bad guys like Void Knight and that were able to get it, you'd have to explain how they got it. Unless Scrozz will make some kind of cameo appearance, that'd be pretty cool, but I don't think that's going to happen. And if you've got a monster that can revive the dead, why do you need a gun that can revive the dead as well? That doesn't really make any sense. So hopefully something makes sense of Lord Zedd coming back, because I can understand how they're going to do it, but I can understand if newer fans are coming into this, or not newer, older fans coming into new seasons of Dino Fury and being very confused. But either way, what are your theories on Lord Zedd coming back? Do you think it's the real Lord Zedd? Do you think it's some kind of trick? Do you think he's going to get revived somehow? Tell me your theories and speculation in the comment section down below. If you want to keep up with all my Dino Fury videos, I've got playlists on the channel talking about episode summaries, news updates and stuff like that, so go give them a watch, go give them a follow. Also hit that big red subscribe button if you're new and you like what you see. Don't forget to leave a like as well, really helps out the channel, puts the channel in the algorithm so more Power Ranger fans can like it and stuff like that. Also, special thanks to the members such as Andrew McCoyle and Swagger4. If you want to get your name shouted out like these guys over here, join the YouTube membership or join the Patreon or leave a thanks on the video. That'd be much appreciated as well. But with that said, I'm going to bring this video to a close. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, take care, bye bye.